Good morning. This is Chana. Today we are moving to the Module number 3 Reservations feature. Where is its feature located in the system? And what is the reservation feature used for? Select on Front Desk from menu bar and then select Reservations. Or press on the Reserve icon from the Tools bar lists. This feature lists all current and future reservations. Group reservations waitlisted, canceled reservations, history from reservations, gift card, etc. It also contains the total deposit on file for the reservation. From the reservation screen, you can view and sort by each column by just click on the head of each column to sort by ascending or descending. Now let's explain all functions lists in the reservations feature. Chart. Room Master include the following charts and graphs in the report section, and all charts are pre-designed by Inquest software, but can be customized to display the data in a way that best suits your needs. Use the Display as Chart option to see the information from the screen you are viewing. Room Master will convert the data from the current screen and display it as a chart. You may select the lower date and the higher date you want and press OK to print the chart. From the chart, there are many options that you need to know. Section design, appearance, palette, data labels, and legend are the feature to make the chart look nice. View. Chart options. There are options here such as bar, stack bar, line, step line, pyramid, funnel pie, donut. Show labels if you want the label, whole amount, and rotate data. On the chart data, you also can edit chart data and then select the reservation data to see the chart info. Quick report feature. Users can make their own reports by press New. Then name the report on description and press OK. Select the field they want to show up in the report and press Next. Use the default sort and press OK. To save here, then select the report you have made and press Run Report, then press No. Or they can use from the existing and press Run Report to view the report. You can try with another option on the screen, and it won't be affected to any data. Filter. The feature to filter the data that users want to show specifically. There are many fields on the criteria field, and user can specific. Then they can parameter the field to equals or not equal to, greater than, less than, and more. Then input the value of field, follow what they needs, and press Add button, and press Finish. Now, the filter is brought only data you filter. The web/GDS log displays all reservations, modifications, and cancellations automatically entered in Room Master by IQWorld Link. The screen also displays error responses and warnings received on any of the interfaces in IQWorld Link. Reservations. Access the Reservations tab to view a list sorted by entry date of all reservations, modifications, and cancellations. The interface column indicates the origin of the reservation, such as Booking.com, Expedia, Genairs. Use the Action column to determine whether the entry is a new reservation, change reservation, or cancel reservation. The Reference column will contain the booking identifier from the external system where the reservation was booked. Double-click the record to display the reservation record, review, and make changes as needed. IQWorld Link Errors. Access the IQWorld Link Errors tab to review errors and warnings recorded on an interface configured in IQWorld Link. All errors provided to a third-party interface in response to a reservation, modification, or cancellation will be displayed. reservations received on an interface, which cause an overbooking on the room type for any dates of the guest stay are accessible from the Errors tab. The configuration description column indicates the interface which generated the error. Use the category column to determine the type of error, either an unseen error response or an overbooking warning. The event description column provides the details of the error response or overbooking. Double-click the record to expand the message and review the full details of the error event. Use the Acknowledge button to clear the error after review and update the event properties with the user initials, date, and time the error was acknowledged. Acknowledged errors no longer display in the web/GDS low. IQWorld link warnings. Warning notifications returned from Booking.com can be reviewed on the IQWorld link warnings tab. Warning notifications returned for any dates attempting to set inventory to lower than the contracted fixed allotment amount. Warning notifications for rate updates too high or too low, based on thresholds defined by Booking.com. IQWorld link status. IQWorld link status tab displays the date and time of last reservation success and error, and last inventory/rate success and error for each active GDS/channel. Stay Full is another channel manager module provided by Inquest Company. Add a reservation. A confirmation number is automatically assigned. Complete the form and then press the OK button to save the reservation. You may find the step how to create a new reservation. 1. Select the Add Reservation button located at the left of the Browse screen. 2. Go to the General Information tab and enter the stay information. Enter the check-in date, then night's or checkout date. Enter a room type and rate code, as well as any discounts. 3. Enter the personal information. If Room Master can find a match in the guest profiles after you enter the first and last names, you will see the Possible Match in Guest Profiles window. A first and last name is required to create the reservation. 4. Next, go to the Other Information tab to enter the guarantee information. This information is used so you know how to hold the reservation. If the reservation is guaranteed by credit card, enter the credit card number and expiration date. If the reservation is not guaranteed and should be canceled by a certain time, use hold type cash. If the reservation is guaranteed by deposit, select DP as the hold type. 5. Once the reservation record is finished, select OK to save the reservation. Duplicate the reservation. If you want to make a copy of the reservation, you may need to use the duplicate function by select one of the reservations you want to copy. Press the duplicate function on the left-hand side screen. The window pops up on the confirmation screen whether you will need to keep the same name profile or change to a new name. Confirm yes to keep the same name, and confirm no to make change to the new name. Press cancel to cancel the duplicate. In this case, I will confirm to keep the same name by pressing the button yes, and then pressing OK to save the new reservation. Gift certificates. Gift certificates are confirmations that have no arrival or departure information that are held in the system until they are made into a reservation. Creating a gift certificate reservation. 1. Go to Reservations and then select the gift certificate at the left-hand side. 2. Enter the name and address information for the future reservation or the purchaser, whichever is known. 3. Enter the gift certificate number from your actual gift certificate in the reference field. 4. Press Deposits, then insert to post the method of payment for the gift certificate, such as cash or credit card. Gift certificates remain as held reservations until they are used to create a new reservation. Using a gift certificate. 1. Go to Reservations. Then locate the gift certificate on the By Last Name or By Confirmation Number tabs. 2. After selecting the confirmation, select the reservation button at the top of the confirmation, and then you will see the gift certificate change to a normal confirmation screen. 3. Enter the arrival and departure information, room type and rate, and then use the confirmation as normal with an advance deposit. This screen requires the override reservation rule due to the rule being set up, and needs to input the override password from the supervisor or manager. After you input the password, then the reservation can be booked as normal. Change reservation. Go to the front desk menu and select Reservations. Next, position the selection bar on the correct record and select the Change button or double-click on the record. Then you can make the information change from each field to what you want. Then press OK to save the reservation. Check in a reservation. We will specify the check-in on the next Module 4. Now, we move to specify the reservation confirmation screen by clicking one of the reservations. Let's explain again on the confirmation screen. On General Information tab, there are two sections of this tab: Stay Information and Personal Information. In Stay Information, we have information such as group code for the group reservation purpose, check-in date, night stay, checkout date, rooms, how many rooms will be booked in this reservation, adults, children, room type, rate code, discount, weekday and weekend rate, override rate if applicable, revenue type, deposit info, room assigned. On the personal information screen, title for the gender of the guest, Mr., Mrs., Dr., etc. First name of the guest, last name, address, street, city, state, postcode, country, phone, guest email, reference. On the Other Information tab we have Other Information, Custom Field, and Guest Vehicles. Now let's see the other information. Hold Type, for classifying the type of guest such as credit card guarantee, non-guaranteed, deposit, gift certificate, etc. Direct Bill, means the guest comes to stay at the hotel, but the direct bill is paid by the company of the guest. Company, this means the guest comes to stay at the hotel, but the guest pays the bill. Travel Agent. On the Custom Field, Field of Market Source, Market Segment, and another 6 fields custom follow what information is required by the hotel. Guest Vehicles, insert the information of the guest's vehicle to identify. Notes tab. Make any notes for more information for internal use. Housekeeping note. Make some notes for housekeeping purposes. To-Dos tab. Insert any activity and assign it to the staff who are relevant to this guest, such as car pickup at the airport, etc. Profile tab. Input more information into the profile of the guest for more information purposes. IQ Schedule tab. Insert any scheduling to the guest if they have any schedule, and we can inform to the guest about their schedule to show something. This will make more guest experience and guest happy. What else from this screen? Now, go to More Options and then Guest Profile. This means if you want to make a reservation using the guest profile who had stayed with the hotel before, go to the profile, find one of the guest profiles, and select the guest name and press OK to save the new reservation. More Options and then Sign-in Sheet. This option allows the hotel staff to print the registration form and make a sign by the guest. More Options and then More Name. If you want to add more names into this reservation to keep the profile database in the hotel. More Options and then Messages. If you want to send some message to announce something to the guest, you can print and keep at the guest rooms. More Options and then Rate Changes. If you want to apply rate changes during the guest stay. More Options and then Daily Charges and Packages. If you want to apply an additional charge to the guest stay such as a package, or extra bed, etc. More Options and then Total Stay. If you want to see the whole stay of the guest amount. More Options and then Credit Approvals. If you want to check the approval of the guest through the payment gateway. More Options and then In-house Folio. In case if the reservation is checked in and has its own folio account. More Options and then Reroute Charge Options. If you want to make a route charge from this reservation to another folio. More Options and then Change Journal. If you want to track and see who has made changes to any information in this reservation. More Options and then Follow Up. If you want to flag this reservation to what you want to identify. More Options and then Share With. If you want to share this reservation to another folio for sharing the payment purpose. More Options and then Special Receipts. If you want to design the receipt for breakfast coupon or parking pass. Deposits. The deposit feature allows the user to perform the payment deposit into the reservation, and this amount will transfer to the folio once the guest checks in. To perform the deposit, select one of the reservations and double-click on it. Press on the deposit function, then the deposit ledger will appear in the window, and you press on Insert. Enter the payment code and enter the amount and voucher. Then press OK to complete the transaction. You will see the deposit amount on the confirmation screen of the reservations. Assign Room. This function allows the user to assign the room directly to this reservation. Press on Assign Room, then select the room you want to assign to this reservation and press Assign, and then Close. Envelope. This function allows user to print the envelope for the invoice cover and give it to the guest once they check out. Printer Letter. This function allows the user to print the letter that we designed for the guest, such as a confirm letter or pre-arrival letter or other letter to inform the guest, and they can print it to the printer. Email Letter. This function allows the user to email the letter that we designed for the guest, such as a confirmation letter or pre-arrival letter or other letter, to inform the guest by email. Wait List. A waitlist reservation is made when you currently do not have rooms for a date in the future, but there is a chance some will come available. It is treated exactly like a regular reservation by Roommaster. However, it does not affect the inventory and forecast. Check the waitlist option in the upper right corner of the reservation screen to place a reservation on the wait list. Cancel reservation. Open the desired reservation, then select the Cancel Reservation button. There are two different options to make cancel reservation. 1. Cancel reservation. This means availability will be adjusted and reservation status will be moved to canceled. Press OK to cancel. 2. Bill as no-show. This means reservation will be canceled and billed to the guest. To process this bill as no-show, select Type Bill as no-show, then press OK. The system will pop up another no-show folios screen, and then press Insert and input the no-show charge, input the amount, and voucher, then press OK to complete the no-show cancellation.